Graham. Thank you. Oh, Linehan. Oh, Linehan, you lovely man, have fought from street to tower against the ghouls of Genderland and all their woeful power. From comedy to tragedy, a tale to be told of a man who stood and said no more when others chose to scold. Count Arthur Strong, the IT crowd, Black Books, and Father Ted. We've all enjoyed the comedic thoughts that tumbled from your head. And here we are, the years have passed, and vindication born of caste is something no longer deniable, at least amongst the people reliable. They called you mad, a bigot, a fool. Refused to acknowledge what some of us knew. But now the fog begins to clear and a battle won has brought some cheer. No time for rest, as onwards we go, women, men and those in the know. We must keep up the fight with all our might. Do not go gentle into that good night. We all know sex matters. It's a fact we can't bend, and a bulwark against this transgender trend. Parents must gather to form an alliance. Safe schools they must find and fight non-compliance. Non-compliance with science, non-compliance with fact. Non-compliance with truth. Parents must take schools back. Wouldn't that just be a thing of beauty? For after all, good folks, it is our duty. It's so bad. Right. The time is not here when we sail away, like Bilbo and Frodo at the end of the day. The boat cannot leave and traverse the bay's water. Support is still needed for sons and daughters. Post-Cass, the grievance gerbils so gender-addled and revolting TRA twerps have all had their bums paddled. But still we must strive, forward we go, much to be done, as readily we know. To protect women's rights, network and talk. Ignore the Fruit Loops as they incessantly squawk. Stick up for the kids whose lives they will blight. Take action and come and join the fight. LGB, now and forever, shake off the insidious TQ+. At this point, folks, it's a cultural must. The alphabet cult must fade and die, and serve as a warning to all who follow that the edifice is rancid and hollow. To lock some away is the ultimate prize, and a surefire sign of their total demise, where others will say, and not get in a strop, that the sentence is just a fair cop. Oh, Linehan, you lovely man, we await more comedic fun, as the enemy is now on the run, but the task ahead is a mammoth one. One that could be oiled by some fun that is easily given and easily won. We will end gender, the horror of it all, but that task will be made easier for one and all. If we could just get Hat-Trick Productions and Co. to admit what so many of us already know. That you were right all along, though derided and mocked, laughed at, ridiculed, elided, defrocked. As this nonsense rhyme now comes to an end, with much already said, it only remains for me to say, free Father Ted!